So, it's my birthday, and I feel like this is a point where you should reminisce, you should look back, and you should reflect. I always like to do this. It's just literally hit 12 o'clock, and it is the 12th of June. And yes, this is when a king was born. When you are looking at your birthday, think of it as this is when a king or queen has been born because you are that person. You have to hold yourself up to that extent. I believe I am great, and I know I'm great. And in terms of what I've done, when I'm reflecting, I can only just smile because I've done so much. In terms of life, I have experienced a lot. This year was my first year in social media and actually putting myself on camera. And in terms of what I've grown, like it is so special. In terms of seeing how much people have grown because of my impact, and I'm truly grateful for that. Even myself, in watching my old videos back and seeing how much I myself has grown, is such a special thing to see. And I feel like reflecting as a person is one of the most important things people should do. Analysis, self-analysis is so important. And for me, this is just my analysis video I'm doing. It's my birthday. I'm in my early 20s. I do feel old. Life is getting serious. And there are certain things in terms of what is needed to be done. Even marriage, that is now a talk, which is weird. um, in terms of what I'm building at the moment, the whole control ecosystem, I have a massive vision for this. I like to help people. I like to change people's lives for the better. I want to be a person where anyone could come to, and after their experience with me, they could be thinking, I know what I want to do. I know what direction and what I need to do to improve my life. I want to have that impact on other people. And in order to do that, I need to be someone great. And with what I've already experienced in my life, I feel like I am in the direction of becoming that. I'm not where I want to be. I have a long way to go, but I'm on the path. And in terms of my vision, nothing and no one could get in my way of that, in the way of that. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for the future. Yes, I'm getting old. Things are getting more serious. I might be getting married. I'm joking with that. But it's so good to see like things are coming together. My vision is becoming a reality, and it is so special. In terms of what I'm building at the moment, I'm running Control Society, which is my online education platform. The whole Control ecosystem. So I'd have control about the Control app, which is set to release in September. I have plans. I've been building that in the background. So Control Society, you would learn how to become the best version of yourself. The Control app is like an accountability app where this is where you actually do become the best version of yourself, and this holds you accountable. I'll have Control supplements and Control clothing. Supplements because I believe in the highest quality of things and pure and natural things. I feel like nowadays there is a lot of dodgy stuff in a lot of supplements, a lot of foods, a lot of toxic things. And I want to change that. I want to be a brand where everything is legit, organic, and best for you at a reasonable price. Control clothing. This is just something where you can represent the type of person you are just from your image. You're in control of your life. Not many people are. A lot of people move and go through life like a headless chicken. They just do whatever. They wake up. They don't even know what day it is. However, because you're in control of your life, it should be represented. It should be. You should be proud of that. Always stack your wins, because when you go through life, you should go through life with momentum. You should always be ticking your boxes. You should always be getting into bed thinking, I've done everything that needs to be done. And you should be proud of yourself, because when you are proud of yourself, you hold yourself into a different level of confidence. And when you have that level of confidence, you can achieve anything. But yeah, what I'm also doing as well, as of right now, is I'm starting my streaming journey. I've been a gamer since I was like 3 or 4 years old. I am the best at every game I play, and it's something I've just done. You know, when I've been running these businesses, when I've been on my path for self-improvement, self-development, I've been ticking all my boxes, and for me to unwind and just relax and escape in a way, I like to play a game. It could be any game. My favourite game of all time is Halo, and that's coming back, and I'm excited for it. And in preparation for GTA as well, I thought, I'm already playing. I play near enough on a daily basis. Why not stream? So I'm starting streaming. That is something very new. It'll be the first new thing I start this year, as of my birthday. Um, and yeah, in terms of how I am, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I see my vision. I know what needs to be done. I know what I'm lacking in. Um, so it just comes down to me as a person in terms of work ethic. I feel like I have fire in my eyes. Like this past week, just as an example, I've done a lot. I'm talking boxing training, in the gym I'm training. I've been working with one-to-one clients inside of Control. I've been posting content. I've been recording content. I've been networking. I've been learning myself, and I've been playing. I feel like this coming year I want to experience new experiences. So getting out my comfort zone, in which means traveling more. I want to fight maybe end of the year. That would be cool. I would document it. But again, this is just a reflection video. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. This is something which needs to be done. And again, respect to all of you guys. You know, I am very small at the moment. I do have the vision in terms of where I will be big in the space. Not too big, I don't want to be too big, but I would be respected in the space. I feel like everyone should reflect. When it's the new year, reflect. When it's your birthday, reflect. Because when you're, well, I can't even talk right now. When you are reflecting, you are analysing, and you need to analyse. You need to know what type of person you are, so you can play to your strengths. You need to know what your strengths are. And on that note, I would cheers to you for watching. It is my birthday. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to have a proper day off tomorrow when I wake up. It would be officially my birthday. This is just past 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. I've just been working. I just finished a live stream. Yeah, it's hard for me to have a day off, to be honest, in terms of not going to the gym, not posting on content, not learning. It's very hard for me to just sit still and put my mind at ease, but I would try. I would try to relax and just do nothing. But yeah, again, on that note, cheers for joining, and I will see you in the next one.